Hello, everybody, and welcome to an unboxing. We haven't done that in a while. We've done our book talks, but I have only 5 new books to unbox, but they're all part of a series. So I'm going to give you a quick rundown on the beginning part of the series because a lot of these are book 2 or 3, and then I'm going to show you the new book. So let's start. This is the new book. Um, Ways to Grow Love by Renee Watson. And this is book 2. And this is the first book, Ways to Make Sunshine by Renee Watson. And this is Ryan. And her name means king. And she is destined to be a leader, just as her parents had expected when they gave her that name. Her dad has finally got a job. They have moved. And the 4th grade talent show is coming, and she doesn't know if she is going to have a talent to do. And she also has a baby sister. Oh no, that's this book. Sorry. Um, let's see. Yeah, so she wants to do a talent, 4th grade, and she's afraid that she's going to get up there and freeze, and she's not going to be the leader that her parents had named her for, and so she has to overcome some challenges. So now here is the new book we got. She's now in 5th grade, and she's got a baby sister on the way, and she is going to sleepaway camp for the first time, and there is a new camper that comes to camp, and now she's finding a hard time sharing her best friend, and this new camper is not very nice to her. So it's really hard for her to find a way to be friendly with somebody that's not friendly to her. And she has a baby sister in this one coming up, and she thinks her sister is going to ruin everything. But with all the changes she has going on, she is going to be the leader that she is, Ryan, and she's going to try to meet the challenges. So this is our new book. Okay, so these are a series of 3 books. I'm going to show you 1 and 2 first. And I haven't read these, but they look great. Of course, the cover looks awesome. This is called Nevermoor, The Trials of Morrigan Crow by Jessica Townsend. And I kind of wrote notes on the back. So Morrigan Crow, she is cursed. She was born on Eventide, and it is the worst day to be born on, and everybody in her village blames her for everything wrong that is happening. And not only that, but she is destined to die on or before her 11th birthday. So as this day grows nearer, she is whisked away to Nevermoor, this land where she is safe, but um, she has to find a way to complete 4 dangerous and difficult tasks, and she doesn't know if she's up for the challenge of it. So very cute. This is Nevermoor, The Trials of Morrigan Crow. Now book 2 is called Wondersmith, The Calling of Morrigan Crow. And so now she's in the Wonder Society is what it's called. So she's in the Wonder Society, and she is proud. She has made it into this group, and she's obviously, from the book, she's passed the tasks, but that's why there's a book 2. So her family is connected to somebody that did the most horrible thing to the Wonders Society, and now they don't think she's worthy, and now people on the Wonder Society have gone missing, and they're blaming her. So now she's going to have to find out how these people are missing. She's going to have to not live up to her name because it obviously has a bad connotation, but she's going to have to try to have people see that she is worthy to be on this society. So these are some pretty big books. Again, the covers are cool. There's no pictures inside, but it looks like a cute story. Now here's the new one we got in, and this is book 3, and this is Hollowpox, The Hunt for Morrigan Crow. So they're a year in the Wonder Society, and they have proven themselves to be loyal, but now they are faced with a new challenge. They have to master the wretched arts and control the power that is threatening Morrigan. And this is book 3, and it's the Nevermoor series. And again, these are 3 pretty big books, but it kind of reminds me, I'm not going to say Harry Potter, but I mean, it's other worlds and stuff like that, and wretched arts kind of made me think of that too. Okay, so this is the new book, Amina's Song, but the first one we have on book on CD. This is Amina's voice, and she is a Pakistani American Muslim girl, and she is struggling to be true to her family's culture while she's trying to fit in at school. And Amina's friend Sujan has started hanging out with Emily, and she's one of the cool girls. And Sujan is actually thinking of changing her name so it's more American. And Amina is thinking, do I need to change my name? Or should she stop hiding who she is? So this is a book on CD. Of course, it comes in book, but we have book on CD. This is Amina's voice, and this is by Henna Khan. And here's the new one that we just got in. This is Amina's Song. So she is in the last few days of her vacation in Pakistan, and she's loved everything about it. She's loved her family, the culture, the food, the shops, and now school is starting, and she wants to share it with everybody, and nobody is interested. And she just wants to share the joy and the beauty of her homeland, and nobody will listen. Amina's Song by Henna Khan. Okay, so the next in our series is, I don't have the book, it's checked out. The first one is just called Shiri, and it's a Black Panther novel, and this is by Nick Stone. And Shiri is a Black Panther, her sister. And the Black Panther gets his powers from a heart-shaped herb, and these plants are dying in her where she lives, Wakanda. So she's going to try to find out why these plants are dying. She's going to help her brother and her village of Wakanda. So now that was the first one. This one is called The Vanished, Shuri, The Vanished. And again, she is the princess of Wakanda and the sister of the Black Panther. And a group of girls have gone missing. And these are exceptionally smart and talented girls all over the world. And so they have gone missing, and she has got to go find them. She's not going to let them go, let them be forgotten. And this is Shuri, The Vanished. Okay. I thought this was going to take much longer. So the next series is by Margaret Peterson Haddix, and she has a lot of series, and they're all wonderful. And so this is the first one. This is The Greystone Secrets by Margaret Peterson Haddix, and this is called The Strangers. And there's a family, 3 kids, Chess, Emma, and Finn, and they have a happy life. They live with their mom, and all of a sudden they see that 3 children have gone missing. They all have the same first and middle name as the 3 kids. They have the same birth date, and they're the same age. And so the kids are like, what is going on? And before they know it, their mother has to go away on an emergency work trip, and the kids are left in the care of Miss Morales. And there's a lot of clues left behind from Mom, Miss Morales, in the clues of this cave that they go hunting to figure out why are these kids with the same name, same birthday, gone missing? Why would they go missing? Okay, oops. And the next one is called The Deceivers, and this is book number 2. And so their mother has gone missing. And the kids, they have learned that there is another world. And if you see on this one, you can see the reflection of like this world and the other world. Well, the other world is a mirror image, but things are evil there. And so they have to go and try to find their mom. And so they go down there, they're having to lie, they're having to do evil things. And they wonder if they can be evil enough to find her. And are they going to maybe be too evil they can't come back to the real world? So, and Miss Morales has also gone missing, who was watching them in the first book. She's also gone missing. So that's this one, The Other World. So there is like in the chapter, there's like a picture, but no pictures beside this. Number 3, this is our new one that we have. It's called The Messengers. And I just like this world and the other world. You know, once you realize in the first book what's going on, you can kind of see by the illustrations. They've rescued their mom from the other world, but they don't think the danger is over. And all of a sudden, coins start falling from the sky or unexpected places, and they don't know what they are, and they have these weird symbols on them, but they look really familiar to them, and they're not sure why they look familiar. And when they touch them in a certain way, the symbols turn into words like help me or help us, please listen, find us. They are messages from the evil world. And some of their allies that had helped them in the previous 2 books are in need of more help. So they're going to have to venture to the other world. But the 2 worlds kind of collide. Their journey to find out what's going on, they have to do a lot of searching in both worlds, and it kind of becomes confusing. Okay, so I just kind of wanted to tell you, I'm going to put all these books out so they're all together so you can see them. I just love that these are all like 2nd and 3rd books. And we have lots of series here. We have a series section, but these are not in this section. But a lot of authors have these series. So if you really get hooked into a book, these all look really great. So come and check them out. And I will see you next Friday for a book talk, or if I'm boxing, I just kind of have to, if I get new books, I just grab them and I show them to you guys. And I had a little time to do a little research on this, but I'll see you next Friday. Bye.